Hey guys, how's it going? The UJ2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. It is February the 8th, 2018, and we have ourselves a tweet. So we're going to talk about this tweet, and then we're going to talk about polls. Because, well, it's about polls. Get HD Sora and Kairi EX pre-strengthened to 5 dots within 15 pulls from the latest EX medal deal starting tonight at midnight. As an added bonus, you'll also get 1 magic broom medal each time you draw from this banner. Okay, so what does this medal do, what's it do? Of course, if you guys want to see it in action and see a more in-depth explanation, go ahead and follow the links down below in the description. I am going to leave a link to Miss DHE's video. You guys can go and check her out. You can see exactly what the medal does and see it in action and see her explain it. She's already had it for a while, but let's see what this medal does. This medal does, there we are. Let's see. So deals 3 hits for 2 turns, raises upright strength 3 tiers, inflicts more damage with 1 enemy left, including raid boss, resets enemy countdown, greatly restores HP, fills 3 gauges. Tier 7, look at that damage. Deals 3 hits for 2 turns, raises upright strength by 3 tiers. Wow. Okay, so it resets an enemy countdown. It's an AoE medal, costs 4 gauges, and it has a damage of 4.0 to begin with, up to 5.62. This is a tier 7 medal. Wow. Fills 3 gauges. Okay. If it also affected attribute buffs or debuffs, I would be like, heck yeah, this is really awesome. I'm not saying it's not an awesome medal. That is going to be an incredibly hard hitting medal. But let's look at the reality here. It is an EX medal, so it's not going to be that easy to get. It is a guarantee within 15 pulls. 15 pulls is 45,000 jewels, okay? That's pretty big right there. Now let's look at the actual banner. If we look at the actual banner, it does show that there is 2 guaranteed medals, tier 4 and up. Now, the problem with this is we really don't want tier 4 medals. Now, if that said tier 6 and up, I'd be singing a different tune right now. Seriously, I definitely would be going, you know what? This is a good one. This is a really good one. Definitely one to try and go for. But the fact that it's only tier 4. Now, granted, I will admit this. Very few times are we getting just tier 4s. I mean, for me personally and for a lot of other people involved, I know we've been getting tier 5, 6, and 7s in these pulls, which is really good. Multiples of them. It's not like, sorry, it's not like back in the day, guys. You know, I'm talking about back in the day when we used to like pull 10 times just to get a single tier 4. The odds have definitely changed, and it does feel like we are getting more and more medals in this game now. It really does. Now, I know I didn't do a video about this, and I apologize. I'm on the road right now. I'm taking care of some stuff, and that's also why my streams have been a little bit sporadic right now, including my videos. But by next week, things should be leveling out a little bit, and I will be able to bring the content that you guys have been expecting. But I didn't talk about the current banner that we have right now, so let's talk about that. And I want to talk about not only about this, well, let's check real quick to see if we have any other tweet. Is there another tweet? Where are you, tweets? There you are. No. Just the Valentine thing. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's take this down. And I want to talk about the current banners that we currently have available right now. HD Namibae is leaving in 3 hours. So right now I'm sitting on 26,790 jewels. I will more than likely have a couple thousand more jewels very soon. Definitely I'll have like 30,000 jewels by the end of this week, and then, you know, next week in VIP and everything, you know, the jewels of course go up a little more. So right now I think for a lot of us in the game right now, we need to look at ourselves as, what do we need in the game? I was working on a video that I honestly didn't get a chance to finish, which I was kind of, you know, comparing KH to Namibae 2.0 and Namibae, and why I wasn't pulling for her, because I'm not pulling for her. As you guys saw, I did a 1 pull. It was a luck pull to see if I got lucky. I did not get lucky there. But for me personally, looking at that Namibae, I would have to pull a lot to be able to get the one that I wanted. And this is something I already explained a little bit before. But currently where I am in the game, I would need to get her over 150 guild, which she does go up to 200, and get her with at least ground. That would be to make her worth replacing my current Namibae. Now, of course, I could use mirrors. As long as I got one, I could use mirrors. I could use what's it called? I could use mirrors and Fantasia Mickey Bees to both guild her and max her out. But I still would need ground. And the reason for that is because my current Namibae has ground. So that's why I feel like that would be the only way that she would really be worth it for me if I were to get that. And knowing my luck, I would have to pull not only 5 times, but 10 times. So I would have to pull her twice, and that trait would have to be ground. So personally for me, thinking, okay, you're looking at 10 pulls, 30,000 jewels. No, I'm not going to do that to myself. So that's the reason why I didn't pull from Namibae. I know that a lot of people pulled from her a couple times and got her. Congratulations to you. I'm not that lucky. Equally, I know that a lot of people did go for her. And as I said before, if you have the jewels, you know, go for it. Go for what you believe is going to advance your game, not what anyone else tells you. Because as you know, when I make these videos, when I talk to you guys, I always tell you what I'm doing for my game. You know, very few times will I ever tell you guys, okay, listen, this is a chance, this is a time for you guys to pull. I have done that though. I have done that in the past because there are certain events that really benefit someone like me. And I think there's a lot of other people who also play at the same level that I play right now. We don't really spend a lot of money on the game. We do buy VIP every single week, most of us. And you know, if you're at that level of the game, what benefits you more? Now the next banner, oops, sorry, the Select Metals Falling Price deal. That banner, okay, so this banner is different. This banner has potential. This banner has the potential to really expand your medal base, to really take your game to another level, I would say. If you pulled from the previous debut banners, or if you pulled from the super debut banner like I did, which was awesome, then you got yourself several of these medals. Now, out of all these medals that are here, Axel, you know what? He still has potential. I mean, Axel is tier 5, which is not that much anymore, but he raises speed-based strength by 3 tiers for 1 turn. Lower speed-based defense of all targets by 3 tiers for 1 turn, inflicts more damage to higher HP, and look at that multiplier, 4.9 to 8.7. Yes, it's not like the other guys. The other guys do have a considerably higher one. But for example, if I were to get him and I were to get, like, I don't know, air or ground or something, he would be incredibly viable in that 5th slot in my Divine Rose. Really, he really would be. So he's not that bad anymore. I mean, he's not the best we have, but he's not that bad. And that top row right there, that top row of medals right there are medals that can radically alter your current game. So if you were like me and you pulled last time a lot from the Super Debut banner, awesome. And I know I didn't talk about this before, but I guess I can go through it a little bit, because now's your chance to get a number of recent tier 5, 6, and 7 medals, including Axel Art EX, which he's still very cool looking. And again, he still has that 1 hit. Come on, that's pretty awesome. 10 medal falling price deal, etc., etc. Each draw will include 1 recent tier 5 or higher medal that will come pre-strengthened, etc., etc. Boosted versions, etc., etc. Okay, so, and there we go. So you are guaranteed to get at least 1 of these medals every single turn. That is pretty fantastic. Because of that, you guys are going to see at least 5 pulls from me. I might do 10. And this banner still is going away in 5 days. So it is going away by Monday. Now, let me say this. We are expecting very soon other medals that are going to be very radically different in the game. But we're already chugging along into February. We're going to be halfway through February by next week, which means that for me personally, I do have the jewels that we're gonna, that we collect every single week, every single day. I got my monthly jewels and I got my VIP jewels. If I spend on this banner right now, that banner right there, if I spend on the banner, right, come on. Oh, I forgot. So right there, if I spend on this banner, I have a chance. I have a chance of getting certain traits that I really would like on some of those medals. But you do have to look at the future. You do have to look at what's coming very soon in the future. And what's coming very soon in the future is like this. Fantastic medal, incredibly powerful medal. But if you don't really have the financial capacity, if you don't have the jewels to really chase after it, I've got to say, it's better to, if you want to try 1 pull, because I probably will too. I'll probably just try 1 pull, maybe 2 from that banner, just to see if I get super lucky. But if not, it's getting to the point in the game where you can do a lot more with the right medals with the perfect traits. And if you guys want to look at right now Colosseum, the people in the top of Colosseum might not be using the most powerful medals, but they have the perfect traits, and that is what is pushing them so far beyond. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. If you guys want to hang out with me, I am gonna try and stream tonight. I hope that things are gonna work. My OBS has been really glitchy today. This is actually the 2nd time I've tried to make this video because audio wasn't working on the first one. Hopefully it works on this one. But thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. I will see you guys. We'll see. I might not even do an update video tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.